Okay.
Okay.
For
I
this
invented Post-its.
invented Post-its.
The Gargoyle King wants Jughead and me to be together.
Oh.
Ethelhead?
So this episode is a repeat structurally of the season 2.
I don't know which
I'm trying to think of
number
a way to
is,
call it, but
but
yeah.
it's like the season 2 one where they were like, where Archie and Jughead were like in
A
that other
quest.
place, and they had the ghost deer and the creepy guy
on the way to
on the way to to pick up to deliver drugs
to
for
the
Penny.
German
Yeah,
lady.
yeah.
Josie got her own arc,
Oh, that was when she was being stopped by Cheryl.
and then Betty and Veronica got an arc. If this show had any balls, Josie would still have an arc in season 3, but that's
alas,
none of my
that's-
business.
yeah.
That's none of my business.
So we have Jarchi, then we have Ronnie, then we have Betty.
So Jarchi is on the run. They are unshowered, unfed, and unloved.
Oh.
We haven't had this conversation. We've had a conversation about not having this conversation
Yeah, and
on the pod.
I fear it must stay.
I fear that rule must stand. We
Yes.
can't.
Maybe season 7. Maybe season 7, all bets are off.
Maybe season
During the
7.
Kinsey episode, maybe we'll talk about it.
Everyone, just you wait. Just you wait. I'm willing to wait for it.
Wait for it.
I am in one thing in life I can't control. I am an original. I am an original now.
And the Jarchenings are Jarchening, specifically.
Archie is like, dude, Jug, what if we slept at that farm over there? We could just sneak into the barn and, I don't know, roll around in the haystack. And Jughead is like, low genuinely, I'd love to.
Stupid. Actually, Jughead does not want to go to the
Jughead
farm.
doesn't.
He does not, because he's like, hey babe, we're on the run. Like, I feel like we shouldn't be interacting with people. But they go anyway, and then all of a sudden, a child with a shotgun,
A little like 12-year-old diva
named Gracie. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Riley Keough is there. Hey guys, you know her. Daisy Jones and the Six, Elvis's granddaughter. Yeah, she's in this fucking show.
Yeah.
As Lori. And she's like, nah, Gracie, let's give him a place to stay.
Archie is very like Americana, Boys Gone Wild, all like
he's so on a Rumspringa right now.
Archie on Rumspringa, and Jughead is like reel it in diva.
Yeah, Jughead has been like questioning the Amish church, Amish beliefs for a while, so he's really not like going as crazy with the Rumspringa because he's already got all of his like his rebellion out.
Yeah. Yeah. Is Hiram Lodge the who is Amish? Riverdale?
Yeah, well, in this scenario, Riverdale is Amish.
Okay. And
they do sleep in the hayloft.
Do sleep in
by
the
the way.
hayloft. 2 separate bales. But
We all know they moved. When
we
Lori
all
left
know
the
when the camera panned away.
They got right. Yes, exactly. The hay bales are moving.
The sound of love.
And you know what? Klimpaloon.
Klimpaloon. Riverdale, Phineas and Ferb.
How have we not done this before? Okay.
Because it's Archie
Phineas, because he's redhead.
Veronica Isabella. Cheryl is Candace.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's like the hair, the overall demeanor.
Betty is giving like Baljeet.
She kind of is though.
Is Jughead Buford?
Jughead's Boof. Jughead's Buford. So yeah, they spend the night, and then Jughead wakes up to a shirtless Archie lugging bales.
Archie's like, you gotta help out when you're staying at the farm. You know that, Juggy. We could stay here for a while. I kind of like farm-paced life. And Jughead is like, DP me, oh, lover boy. I'm gonna go into town, take some photos, have a little artistic me day, because you're being a lot right now.
Yeah, you're being a lot right now. So Mama's gonna go work.
Yeah. And oh, does Mama work?
Oh, Mama works. what Mama finds is lots of griffins and gargoyles
Graffiti.
all over the town.
Ghost town outside of this farm.
It's called Athens.
Athens. So he goes up to this old lady and he's like, penny for your thoughts. And she's like, nothing's been the same since the Fizzle Rocks came back. Fizzle Rocks, remember that drug from the 90s that all of the Midnight Club was huffing?
Hiram brought, mind you.
Having a resurgence in the town of Athens. Jughead's like, okay, cool. Walks around the side of a building, and there's like some plucky teens playing G&G in the bed of a truck.
All girls, though.
All girls, because as they tell Juggy, all of our brothers and fathers and uncles have gone to work at prison construction site. From the man in black. He wears black suits and he rides in a black limousine.
And my daddy says that they are also running drugs down there.
In that prison, they're making Fizzle Rocks. Jughead has discovered that Hiram ruined the town of Athens just like he wants to ruin the town of Riverdale by pumping it full of Fizzle Rocks and G&G for this prison pet project. Archie has, you guessed it, opted into a shaving routine from Elvis's granddaughter.
Let's just say Elvis's granddaughter is giving a big like sob story about my brother and my daddy. They left. And Archie's like, I'm Archie Andrews.
Yeah.
I
can't lie to you anymore.
I can't lie to you anymore.
You've shared a truth with me. I must do the same.
I'm Archie Andrews, and Hiram Lodge, yes, Hiram Lodge is coming after me. So I had to flee the town of Riverdale. Riverdale, yes, I'm from Riverdale.
That's why I lied to you, Elvis Jr. She straddles him. And suddenly Archie is making out with this random farm diva, and then he pulls away and he's like, sorry, Elvis baby, I have a girl back at home in Riverdale.
And she's like, they always do. She gets up and is like, that was a great kiss, Red. Bam, frying pans him in the head.
And bloody. Turns out Lori, Elvis's granddaughter, is going to call up Hiram Lodge, rat on Archie, because her brother and dad are like in the prison
like maybe
sharecropper
it's giving,
program.
Like indentured servitude situation. I don't fucking know.
Jughead is running back from town. Archie is tied up Shibari style to a post in the barn. Jughead arrives on the scene just as Hiram gets out of his big black car, and oh whoa, Juggy untying Shibari Archie.
But Archie is kind of going full dark mode right now. He's getting dark. Archie is back.
Dark Archie.
He's like, I'm gonna go kill Hiram Lodge with pliers that he found in the fucking farm.
Yeah, like Archie goes, Jughead, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to tell you this. I could actually murder Hiram Lodge with my bare hands right now.
And Jughead goes, I know. Oh my god. But he's like, now is not the time, Arch. Like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We're outmanned, outplanned, outnumbered, outgunned.
And so as Elvis is leading Hiram to the barn, being like, you're gonna let my dad and brother out of the sharecropping circle, right? Right, Hiram? He's like, yeah, see? And then he opens the barn. No Archie, no Jughead. They're running. They're booking it. They're getting out of Dodge, Athens. And Archie's like, where to now, Juggy? And Jug is like, well, we better go see my mom.
And that's the end of their little segment.
So we cut back to Riverdale proper for Veronica. Veronica is on hard times with Le Bon Nuit underperforming. Reggie is teaming up with her to host a casino night where they can maybe make some extra cash under the table. But Veronica enlists the help of Elio, the casino magnate, and is asking him to bring some high roller clientele to really zhuzh up the prizes. Suddenly, Hiram is calling Veronica into his office to be like, Veronica, no. I may be evil, but I'm still your daddykins, and Elio is out to get you because he's from a crime boss family. And Veronica's like, what should I do, daddykins? And Hiram supplies her with a secret trick up her sleeve for casino night. Cut to Veronica and Elio at the blackjack table.
Yes.
And Veronica has just put everything on the line with the deed to Pops up for grabs. Reggie thinks this is a terrible idea because you guessed it, Elio has been dealt a perfect 20. And in the game of blackjack, you want 21. And meanwhile, Veronica has gotten 19.
So she needs a 2.
And
Will
she goes,
she get a 2?
hit me. Hit me.
And what does she get?
A 2. So, yeah, Veronica gets all of Elio's winnings that he was cheatering for. And she also keeps Pops and Le Bon Nuit. And, yeah, remember that trick up her sleeve from Hiram? It was a card shark dealer diva.
Veronica is now living at Le Bon Nuit because she has decided to finally leave the Pembroke with her crazy family. But also, instead of asking anybody she's friends with, she decides, like Cheryl or anybody, she decides that she's going to live in Le Bon Nuit / Pops. She's in her cutie little uniform, you know, super early at Pops. And Pop is like, Veronica, what are you doing up so early? And she's like, Pop, I'm here to work, and I'm a working lady, and maybe my Pops isn't so bad because he really did give me some help, and I was able to get this place back in the black.
And Pop Tate goes, Veronica, you didn't hear? They found Sheriff Minetta's body dumped in the sewers.
They could barely identify his body because he has no hands or head. Whoa!
And Veronica's like, Right.
I forgot my dad's actually Satan.
Sheriff Minetta has been arrested, convicted, and assassinated off screen. We cut over to Bettinter interred at the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. She, for some reason, has a bunch of voiceover narration. She's pretending to be well-adjusted so that she can either get discharged from the sisters or like break out easier.
The Rorschach tests that are very much leading you to be like the Black Hood, a dead body, the Gargoyle King. She's like butterflies, pretty little teddy bears.
Remember, you'll remember it's Sister Woodhouse, the crazy diva. Betty is cheating on her Rorschach tests. She is not taking her candy.
For sure, Fizzle Rocks.
It's prescribed Fizzle Rocks and the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. When suddenly a rat-a-tat-tat on her chamber door, Betty has a roommate.
And whoever could it be?
Who was just interred because of her Funker Crash Out Blue Lips attempt. Roommate Ethel.
And let's just say that Ethel is the HBIC in this hoe.
Hey Betty, I'm in charge now. I'm putting up my vision board on the wall. One love. One love. From Bear, a pop opera. The Romeo and Juliet Catholic School gay musical. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
She's like, me and the king, we talk all the time. The other girls are scared of him, but I'm not because I'm worthy and you're not, bitch. Oh, and I kissed your boyfriend. And Betty's like, obviously I know that. Like, Jughead told me.
Ethel is like, I really don't even think you would speak to the king. And he's here with us. He's in the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. And Betty's like, wait a second.
What?
This place got Fizzle Rocks and the literal Gargoyle King? Huh.
Ethel, what if we're best friends?
Yeah, what if I like stick right by your side and you maybe like let me in to see the Gargoyle King? Throughout all of this, Betty's doing the assigned sisters chores. She's narrating heavily in her voiceover.
She's trimming hedges.
Suddenly, a long black car shows up.
And a man in black gets out. And it's Hiram Lodge.
Hiram Lodge at the Sisters of Quiet Mercy. Why is he talking with Sister Woodhouse?
And then a car pulls up with a lot of maple syrup in the back, and Uncle Claudius gets out.
Uncle Claudius? A spitting image of Clifford.
Why is he here?
Yeah, remember him?
They don't even serve maple syrup in the cafeteria.
And
a direct quote.
Betty is like, okay, I'm seeing it now. Fizzle Rocks, G&G, the Gargoyle King, Sisters of Quiet Mercy, Hiram Lodge, Claudius Blossom. Neener, 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 neener. Hiram Lodge, his drugs, Fizzle Rocks that he breaks in his prison. He is paying Sister Woodhouse to test it on the patients of the Sisters of Quiet Mercy.
And then he's distributing them through Claudius, through the underbellies of Riverdale, where Claudius has taken up his brother's helm as the
Sugar Man.
Sugar Man.
And Betty's like, okay, I got my intel. Time to get out of here. So she's like, better go downstairs to the basement underneath where Veronica told me all about that secret passage that she used to break out Cheryl from conversion therapy. X marks the spot. It's that door. And Betty opens the door.
It's been walled up with
Bricks. Rat-a-tat-tat. It's Sister Woodhouse, Ethel, and 2 orderlies. And Ethel's like, I told you, Sister Woodhouse, she's been avoiding her Fizzle Rocks. So then Sister Woodhouse forces a bunch of Fizzle Rocks down Betty's throat, and they throw Betty into this room that's like all crosses and stained glass and dramatic lighting. And Ethel is like, turns out I was wrong, Betty. You do get to meet the Gargoyle King.
And then they shove her in there and she goes,
and they lock the door and it cuts to black. And Betty is getting traumatized by the Gargoyle King in a dark room. Then we cut to another Rorschach test. But this time Betty's defenses are fully gone. She's fully drained. They've beaten all of the humanity out of her. And she's just telling Sister Woodhouse like it is. I see dead people. I see the Black Hood. I see the Gargoyle King. And oh, what a Gargoyle King she sees. We've gotten so much better at condensing the number of stills to really give y'all the most iconic ones.
Because going back and looking at some of the other ones from the other seasons, girl, why did we have 78 stills? Nothing that important is happening.
Yeah, and this one is crazy. Like, season 3 is really where every single episode has the craziness level of one of the previous season finales.
Yes, like it's just, they're all ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's such good TV. Like, guys. Ooh, a little grasshopper cricket twiddling your legs on my studio.
Your studio.
I know. I kind of lost it there. I after grasshopper cricket twiddling your legs, I really didn't know what to say.
Grasshopper cricket twiddling legs.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, whoopsie daisy. Ooh, okay, up an octave. I don't know why.